Welcome back to Dark Corners Streaming. Today we're on Netflix to look at Spanish film The Bar, which is described as a horror, thriller, dark comedy. There is a horror element, though the comedy peters out as the film progresses.
No, igual tiene una relación entre ellos y no lo sabemos.
But what I'd really call this movie is weirdly prescient.
Yo sé que suena muy mal lo que os voy a decir, pero lo mejor es por precaución.
A group of disparate people are in a bar when they are trapped inside, staring out at an empty street. Now, this was made in 2017, and my suspicion is that when it came out, people's first thought was terrorist attack.
Un loco, un terrorista.
But in glorious 2020, I think we all spotted the man who came in just before the gunshot.
Manía tiene la gente de venir a mear aquí.
Whatever else it is, this is a fascinating look at how time and context can change a film for the viewer. Various explanations are offered.
Ni que están experimentando con nosotros para saber cómo reaccionamos en situaciones límite.
From the plausible.
Puede que el asesino no esté fuera, sino aquí dentro.
To channeling Lost.
¿Y si estamos soñando?
But to the 2020 audience, I doubt the revelation is the surprise it might have been in 2017.
Esto es una infección, un virus o algo así, ¿eh?
No me jodas, esto no es una infección, esto es una puta enfermedad incurable, un virus de la hostia.
And frankly, this has gone from being what if to uncomfortably familiar. Fortunately, the movie is more about the people. And like all strangers in a confined space horror movies, we're watching human nature at its worst. As they turn on each other, insistent on saving their own skins. Which raises another interesting question of how this movie would be different if it was made today, because while there's plenty of jerks out there who refuse to put on a mask, the overwhelming response by the majority has been to help one another.
El miedo cambia a las personas.
There's not a lot of that here.
Me podía haber tocado a mí, pero te ha tocado a ti. Tú harías lo mismo.
But maybe that's because this is a small number of people in a confined setting.
¿Estáis diciendo que no vamos a morir?
No.
Which is different to the whole world. And I'm aware I'm digressing a little here, but I do find it interesting how much of an effect what we bring to a movie can have on it.
Se empiezan cuando hay demasiada gente opinando.
As a movie, it is fast-paced.
¿Y toda esta movida porque tengo barba? O sea...
It does a good job of changing up the situation throughout.
¡No la sueltes!
And I like its narrow focus. Not everyone will. This is about these people, not the wider situation.
Ahora el malo soy yo, ¿no?
The final act is maybe a bit predictable. It loses its sense of humour. Yeah! And there is just a hint that, much like the characters, the director was just looking for a way out.
Nos estamos volviendo locos.
But overall, I thought it was fine and fun, and a slightly terrifying look at where we might be next month. Thanks for watching. Did you see The Bar before lockdown? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We'd be fascinated to compare opinions before and after it became so relevant. Stay safe.